Alright, what is up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Cain and Abel. Right now I already have mine set up, so let me go get everything out. Yes. Alright, what you're first going to want to do is what no video I've ever seen that I've ever watched shows you how to do. Because when I went, it just skipped the sniffer part. It said to start sniffer, which is pressing that button right there. That's a sniffer. And then that's all said. And then you click down here and then you press add, but then it would bring up this huge list, this stupid list. It would be like 192 through 1.168.1.0 or 0.0.1 through 1,978. It was something huge, and I didn't want to wait through all that. So what I found out how to do is you just go to configure, you turn everything off first, make sure everything's off, and then you go to configure, and then you find, this is for Xbox by the way, if I didn't mention that already, this is for Xbox to find out where people, like, their IP addresses and stuff. And then you scroll over and you find one that says Microsoft, and now one of them is going to have an IP address and one of them is not. You're going to click the one with the IP address, hit apply, hit OK, and then you click right here in this area, and then you click start after you turn on the sniffer. And then you click here, and then you click the plus button to add, and then you click all hosts in my subnet. You leave all these unchecked, and make sure it says something in this region right here, like 192.168.0.1 and 192.168.0.254. My bad. And then you hit OK, and then it'll bring up all these things right here, and you ignore this completely, blank this out. Like after you get this, you're done. You're done with this screen. And then you go down here to APR, and leave the sniffer on, and then you click in this box, the first upper box up here, anywhere in here, and then you hit the plus button again, and then you find your IP address. It's most likely the first one, since that's what mine is. I know that's what mine is because this is my Wi-Fi password right here. So I click on that, and then you have to find your Xbox's console ID, or your console IP address. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get on your Xbox and you're gonna go to the main dashboard, and then you're gonna scroll over to settings, go down to system, and then you go down to network settings, and then once you're there, you click on the Wi-Fi that you're connected to or the wired network that you're connected to, and then you click it. And when you click it, then you then you press A on configure network. And then right there it says wireless mode 8.2G or whatever, and then network name ESRT0042. Yeah, that's just like your security type is WPA, your network type is infrastructure channel 11. And then the one below that, the first one that's going to be highlighting, it says IP settings automatic, IP address 192.168.0.7. That's my IP for my Xbox. Now I trust none of you guys are going to do anything with that, but I hope you don't. That's my IP for my Xbox right there, is that 0.07. So that means I'm going to click on this one, and then click OK. And then it's going to pop it up in this little box. So once you pop it up in this little box, you're going to click on it. And you want to wait until you're in a lobby with one or more people, possibly 1, 2. And then you click this poison button, or start stop APR. It usually says poison. And it says poisoning. It's not actually poisoning your IP address, it's just drawing out all the stuff. See, I already got one. I think that's mine. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's my IP address. And then from here, if you want to find out where they live, you go into Internet Explorer, and then you go to Google. Oops. And then type in IP locator. Actually, I did IP tracker. Like, you can find a lot of IP location, like this one right here. This one's a pretty good one right here, but it doesn't tell you. It gets close, like within 20-30 miles. But the one that I found earlier was really good. I think it was this one right here. Yeah, it was this one right here. And then as soon as it loads. You're going to take this IP address, the very last one, and then you're going to type it in here. So mine was 65 point something. As soon as you click here, it takes it away. 65.55.42, 65.55.42.168, I think. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with that because it's just a fake one. So 183. So if that was an IP address, I just found some random person's IP, but it'll be okay. Unless it was like the feds. Redmond, Washington. We just found somebody from Redmond, Washington. Yeah. Oh, it's Microsoft. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you do there. And then on the other one, I'll take you to the other one real quick. The IP locator. Oh my god, why did it put nation in my IP locator? Oops. Whoa. Oh my god, I cannot type. Locator. There we go. And then I'll go to this one, because this is one that I very first found, and it was really cool, actually. I think this is the very first one I found. Yeah, this is. Actually, no, I don't think this is. Oh wow, this is telling me exactly where I'm at right now. I don't like it. But anyways, and then you take the longitude and latitude, right here, and you type those two numbers into Google Maps. And once you type those two numbers right there into Google Maps, it'll bring up a map of where they live in a general region, so you can tell them towns around them and try to guess. It's really fun to troll. Don't do anything bad with their IP addresses. I'm not condoning that. I'm not going to be part of that. I'm telling you right now, so I cannot get in trouble, not to do anything bad with their IP addresses. This is just an instructional video. I'm just saying it's fun to do. For me. Just saying. No way in hell did I ever just tell you to go do it. I didn't. I would never do that. I'm not a bad person. Alrighty. You guys have a good time. Let's like it up. Like. I think you guys can tip. Alright. Deuces.